let's give Bob Barker his due. Can we have some applause for Bob Barker? Legend. Passed away Saturday. Publicist confirmed it, age of 99. Wow, indeed. He began hosting a resurrected version of The Price is Right, because Price is Right wasn't always The Price is Right we know today, by the way, which you can watch on City TV. He started hosting it in 1972. It would become TV's longest running game show. He taped more than 5,000 shows, in his career. Retired in 2007. Huge animal rights advocate. Have your pets spayed or neutered is ingrained in everyone's mind. He would say it at the end of every show. An absolute legend. He was your babysitter. He helped teach you English if you were new to this country. He was a family friend every day in your house. Frank, there were few characters as important as Bob in the history of television.
Yeah, you know, I grew up watching him, of course, and he made his way here to City TV. He was on breakfast television one morning advocating for some rights to elephants, and that's something that he took on. He was an amazing person, bigger than life, so when you got to meet him here, and the amount of attention that he drew that morning as well. But I'll tell you, there's much of my childhood spent watching The Price is Right and listening. And when you say spade or neuter your pets, it's just, as soon as you say Bob Barker, I can hear him saying that to me. Yes.
Stella, your thoughts?
Yeah, I remember as a little kid always watching it with my mom, because my mom was a stay-home mom for a good portion of our lives. And yeah, we used to watch it every single day. So he just became part of our household.
For sure. Steph, what are your memories?
No, he became part of the household. So it's so sad to see such a legend, pass. And it reminds me, of sick days coming, being home from school and watching The Price is Right, or Jerry Springer, who also passed earlier this year. So it's a huge loss, because he made such a big mark on the game show industry, really.
Yeah. Same sentiments as everybody else, right? Like, you grew up with him, you know him, you love him. You just want to give him a hug. He was that uncle or grandpa kind of character or figure in your life as well, because it was, sometimes you're watching by yourself, but you didn't feel alone with a person like that. He was that warm. But Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, that was the best
when you think about that and his role in there, and I think you might go in that direction as well.
I still haven't seen the movie, but I've seen that scene a million times.
Yeah, you haven't watched it.
I don't have to watch the movie. I've seen the movie. This is the best scene in the movie. Bob Barker.
Bob Barker makes the movie.
I don't need to see the movie.
Makes the movie.
How I found out about Bob Barker passing was Adam Sandler's tweet.
Right.
Oh, really?
Because they were so close after
they were.
he was involved in that.
That's how I found out. And Adam Sandler, they became really good friends. That's how I found out. Yeah.
He was,
it's a legend.
So many memories with Bob Barker. Look, my favorite game's Price is Right, the yodeling game, going up the mountain. And there was the one where you would punch in a wall and get dollar values out of it. But nothing. Bob Barker was always the coolest when he played hole in one and he stepped up for that 10-foot putt, and he'd make it almost every time.
Yeah.
He made me fall in love with golf. He taught me how to go to a grocery store properly. There was a lot of things he kind of weirdly taught you that you didn't realize you were learning at the time. And he's a legend. That's what legends are made of. Bob Barker, gone at the age of 98. Bob
99.
Or 99, excuse me. Let's get that right.
And then the meme that was going around.
The
99, was it closest to 100?
Closest to 100. It's fitting.
Because that was the showcase. The spin and
99 for the host of Price is Right.
Yeah, makes
fitting.
sense.
Godspeed, Mr. Barker. Godspeed.